We've got a fantastic Archer Queen deck inside today's video, and the deck is the Archer Queen, the Healing Ranger, the E-Wizard, the Giant Skelly, the Prince, and the Magic Archer. And I did see Z rocking this deck inside the Creator Tournament the other day, so shout out to Z for showing me this deck. But to be fair, I was using this deck myself, Brian, the Ice Wizard inside the deck, instead of the Magic Archer, which I did give to Elijah to try. But I much prefer the Magic Archer, but I'll pin Z's channel in the comment section down below. Be sure to check him out. Shout out to Z. Great content creator, great guy. But as always, we've got a couple of replays, so you can see this deck in action. So game number one, we are against a Royal Champ. Enjoy playing the Royal Champ myself. Pretty strong hero inside of the meta. But when I'm playing the Royal Champion, I like coming on with the Healing Ranger and the upgrade where she grants additional health on a spear throw to her allies. And usually if the Royal Champ players don't play an extra mini in rounds one, they just place the hero, you're going to come in and win round one with these upgrades. But going into round one, he does play the Ice Wizard with the shield upgrade. Smart play from them. So we're just going to hash it out on the battle boards here. And he does get the toss off with the Royal Champion. My Queen does go in Viz. It isn't going to be enough, unfortunately, in round number one. He's going to get the resets off the Royal Champ here. Boom, boom. Takes out my Archer Queen, gets the resets. It's enough to take round number one. So going into round number two, we have seen one of his minis. He has got the Ice Wizard. He has placed the Royal Champ on the Elixir tile, so I need to bear that in mind. So I fetch on the Ice Wizard, and I don't play the Prince early in the games. I actually keep him in my back pocket and play him late game, because you don't know whether your opponent's got a Fisherman, a Prince themselves. So just keep that in the back pocket until you need to play the Prince. So we come on with the E-Wizard, the Magic Archer, and the Giant Skelly. They're the placements we're going for. He does get the resets going. I go to Invis with the Archer Queen. Take out his E-Wizard and his Archer. Tucked at the back of the board there. Looking good in round number two. 3 minutes left. Just about to get the healing going off the Healing Ranger. We come in and take round number two. Super easy. And I've been having a ton of fun with this deck. And I think this is probably the best Archer Queen deck inside the meta at the minute. And if your opponent's got a miner, by the way, and they play it down that back lane just to tuck in behind your Archer Queen, go for the upgrades on your E-Wizard. You get the energy at the start of the round, and go for the additional stun upgrade on the E-Wizard, and you should be able to target that miner and hopefully take it out of the equation. But he's upgraded his E-Wizard himself, but we've got the unstoppable upgrade going on the Healing Ranger, because I knew he was going to have this E-Wizard, because a lot of Royal Champ players do have the E-Wizard with the Royal Champion decks. So we've got the 3-star Healing Ranger at the back. We've got the unstoppable upgrade going. So hopefully when the Healing Ranger throws that spear, grants my allies with unstoppable, so we don't get the stun off our opponent's E-Wizard. And we're just going all in on our E-Wizard going into this fourth round. See if we can come in with a 3-1 dub. 3-star E-Wizard, 3-star Healing Ranger. He has got the Prince look, so this is why I keep my Prince tucked away. So if we were to go to the next round, I'd just Prince his Prince, cancel that out. We've got the Invis going off my Archer Queen. Stun's going off. And look at that line from the Healing Ranger. Putting life back into all my minis. Coming into this fourth round. Taking it easy. With the minute to spare. We didn't even play the Prince. And we had 3 minutes left over. Nearly a full health Archer Queen. And we take that win on a 5-win streak with this deck. GG's. So replay number 2 is against the Pink Fury. And respect to my opponent for playing the Pink Fury. So it's hard to win rounds number 1 against Pink Fury. You're not going to win if he plays this Pink Fury alone. He's going to take your minis out, even if you play the Giant Skeleton like I play here. I go for the Giant Skeleton, go for the additional damage to try and win round number 1, but it doesn't work. Pink Fury, if he plays solo, it's going to win. So don't sweat it, guys. Not a biggie, but he does play a Dagger Goblin starred up. And we do get that nice damage off the Giant Skeleton in round number 1. And his super wasn't enough to take out my Archer Queen because he played that Dagger Goblin and starred it up. And we come in, take round number 1. So my advice would be, if you are playing the Pink Fury, just play it by itself in rounds number 1. We come in clutch there and take that first round. And we've got a nice little tile placement there for the extra elixir. So I plonk my Magic Archer on there just to chip away, try and get some extra elixir going into the next rounds if needs be. So we just leave it like this. Going into the next round, he's fetched on a bowler and starred that up as well. But it's not a biggie because if needs be, we've got that Prince, like I say, keep it in my back pocket. And I can shut that bowler down with my Prince to stop its crash ability if I need to. But I didn't need to. And we come in and take a quick round number 2. Like I said, DBM coming in, trying a Pink Fury. Such a cool hero, but just can't fit it inside the meta. All the other heroes are too strong. Like the Royal Champ, the Barbarian King, the Archer Queen even. This deck's pretty solid. Should sound a Pink Fury. So I'll come on with my other minis. Fetch on the E-Wizard. We fetch on the Healing Ranger. And we've just got this going, guys. just to see what he's going to play. We have got options going next round. We are 2 rounds ahead. He has fetched on the Wizard and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. with Dissipate. But look at that value off my Giant Skelly. He just targets all his minis there in the centre of the board. And it's not going to be enough for poor DBM. And he comes in with a good game, bless him. Good sportsmanship, that's what I like to see. We come in with it easy 3-0, GG's.